My cat gets sick. It's vomiting for the last 3 days. So yesterday, me and my sister took our cat to the vet clinic, right? So the vet said us we need to hold the cat, that she needs to like do some injections to help the cat to intoxicate the bad things from the cat's body, right? And before, when the last time the cat was sick, I was holding it and it actually beat my arm so hard that later I got an infection and it was troubles. I went to the doctor, they just cut up my cut and it was terrible. So I knew it could happen again. But this time my sister came with me and she was holding the cat. And I informed her that this could happen and she needs to be careful and she needs to wear the special gloves that vet suggested her. But she said, no, 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 it's fine, it's gonna be okay. I'm like, okay, but I informed you that it could happen because it happened to me and it was terrible. So, anyways, she didn't listen to me and then she was holding the cat. And then when the vet was injecting the cat with the vitamins and special thing that helps detoxicate the cat, so the cat suddenly, when nobody expected, just turned and like really hard beat my sister's hand, like it was tough, the same way like it was with me. My sister did not expect that at all. She was so shocked. So then I took the cat and I kept holding it while the vet was doing her thing. So I didn't see because I was holding the cat, and, but then the vet says to my sister like, do you feel like bad or something, because she saw how my sister yawned when the cat beat her, and I didn't see that. And she's asked that on purpose because this happens all the time at their clinic. So I saw that my sister got really white. I mean, like, it was scary. Like, her skin got so white. I'm like, okay, but we asked her like, how do you feel? She's like, I'm okay, 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 okay. Okay, we finished. Mind you, the time passing by, right? Like, we kept doing some procedures for the cat, and my sister was okay, even though I felt like she looks a bit too white. Okay, then we finished all the procedures with the cat. So I took the cat. So I'm holding the cat in the bag, and then my sister is walking in front of me, right? So when we come into the door to exit the clinic, and now my sister starting to faint right in front of me, and this is for the first time in my entire life. I was so shocked, and it was so freaking scary. I got so scared. I quickly put the cat on the seat next to the wall, and I was running to my sister. And mind you, there was a cupboard with the sharp angles and whatever, and she was like falling right onto that angle of that cupboard, and I got scared that she's gonna hit her head, and it was just so overwhelming and so freaking scary. This is truly happens for the first time in my entire life. My sister hasn't fainted ever before. Uh, and I was so shocked, and she was already on the floor. She's like still was a little bit conscious, but and she was so white, so I got freaking scared that she's gonna faint like in total, and I was so scared. And thank God the vet and the assistant, they came quickly and they knew what exactly was happening with my sister. And like my sister was conscious, so they let her to like get in state of understanding whatever is going on. So I'm like, do we need to call the emergency? Do I need to, like, I was so freaking scared because she was so white and she just fainted for the first time in my life, in her life as well. And I'm like, do we need to call the emergency? Whatever. They like, no, it's gonna be fine. We see that every single day. I'm like, what? Why did she fainted? What the heck is going on here? And the doctor explained that so because she got scared of the bite when the cat beat her, and she was not prepared, and she was not expecting that. Like, there's something like how to call it, like the vents, they got squeezed unexpectedly fast, so the pressure went down, and something like that has happened. I'm not sure the medicine details. I mean, the doctors can explain, I guess. But I mean, like, and because my sister kind of did not show up that emotion, did not let herself to process that emotion. She got scared that much, so she thought she's okay, but she was not. So after some time, while we were finishing the procedures with the cat, so it all of that made her body to faint, and it's because only from the fear, unexpected sudden fear, that like this bite has happened to her. And I'm like, did that happen only because of that? The doctor says yeah. And we see that all the time when the owners with their pets come in, and the pets like biting because of injections and other procedures, blood taking things and whatever. So all the time people do not expect that pets are gonna bite like that, and because it's an unexpected and really scary, people got scared, and there's something in the brain, like the vents with the blood in the brain, they kind of click or get squeezed pretty fast, and then the people faint. I'm like, I was so grateful to the doctor and the assistant because they knew exactly what to do and what is going on with my sister, so they helped immediately. They explained me everything. I was so freaking shocked. My sister obviously also, but it was, I don't know how to explain that. This is, I don't wish anybody to experience this bullshit. It was terrible. No, it was terrible. So we set my sister on the seat and they gave her the black tea with the sugar. Very important. So my sister drank the whole mug and she started to feel better. Also, she told me, and they also told her, like at the moment when, right before the moment she fainted, she felt like she's really really hot. Like immediately out of the blue, she felt like she's really really hot. The blood somehow went back, or I don't know. So, and she couldn't control her body. She literally felt, she fainted. Thank God I hold her a little bit while she was fainting, and she did not hit the angle of the cupboard by her head. Thank God. But I don't know. I just wanted to share that this experience. Oh my God. Like it just maybe this information could be useful for some of you guys. So know that whenever you go to take your pets to the vet and your pets needs to get some injections, procedures, whatever, you have to be prepared. Always wear these special gloves, the thick ones. They protect from the bites of the animals, so you're gonna be fine. Because if it's gonna happen, you never know how your body's gonna react. This thing is no joke. It's no joke. I mean, yesterday the whole day I was trying to get myself back, because this thing is freaking scary. I don't know. Such an experience was yesterday. Have a great day.